coming in regarding tonight's emergency session with legislation on the bill to put Mvskoke Creek Nation's free press. We good? Oh, sorry. Let me start over. What's going on? As it pertains to tonight's emergency session at the Mvskoke Creek Nation National Council chambers, in which on the agenda is a bill to repeal the Mvskoke Creek Nation's free press bill, creating Mvskoke Media as a statutory independent agency. And as we have, this news has developed throughout the day, as you could imagine, a lot of people have different opinions on it. We have been receiving some words of support, encouragement out there from people in the journalism community. On Twitter here, you can see SPJ Oklahoma, the Society of Professional Journalists, the same organization, statewide organization, is a part of a national organization that basically awarded us the Carter Bradley Award, which is the Free Press Award and everything like that. So they say, we stand in solidarity with our colleagues at Mvskoke Media. A thriving independent press is critical, especially in the rural communities served by this outlet. They said that on Twitter. We also have people from the Journal Record out there as far as Kansas. We got Brianna Bailey from Oklahoma City. She is a journalist there. She covers things in Oklahoma City. Said this bill would eliminate the Mvskoke Media's editorial independence, tags SPJ tweets, and press freedom. So this is really making the rounds out there. Got a lot of information on this and whatnot, and a lot of people following this story. And it's interesting. We also, as I told you, we received word from the Principal Chief's office. We sent an email to Principal Chief Floyd and Neely Soodle, the head of the Public Relations Department for the Mvskoke Creek Nation, and Neely got back with us with an email providing a statement from the tribe saying the proposed legislation is authored by members of the National Council. We will learn more about this tonight. That is why there is an emergency meeting to discuss this. So, from the Principal Chief's office, or just representing the Mvskoke Creek Nation statement on this, once again, I'll read it once again. Quote, the proposed legislation is authored by members of the National Council. We will learn more about this tonight. That is why there is an emergency meeting to discuss this, end quote. Also, we have received a show of support from the Native American Journalists Association on their website, naja.com. You can go on there, and it says, NAJA calls on the Mvskoke Creek National Council to protect press freedom. And in this piece, they have a quote from the NAJA president, Mr. Tristan Autone, who is Kiowa, who covers for the High Country News. He is a nationally known journalist, has covered a lot of big things for a lot of big outlets. And Tristan says, quote, we are concerned for our colleagues covering the Mvskoke Creek Nation. Quote, for more than 3 years, tribal leadership has supported a free press, and all of a sudden, reversal of this policy is frightening. The Mvskoke Creek National Council's move should serve as a wake-up call to tribal reporters and nations that press freedom is an integral indigenous value that should be defended, preserved, and encouraged throughout Indian country, end quote. So some strong words there from Tristan Autone and Native American Journalists Association, and also, again, did receive word from the tribe in an official capacity, basically indicating they don't know much about the bill. That they will learn more about it tonight at the meeting. That's why they're having the meeting. That's what they indicated in the statement. So we'll take a look at all of this as we continue to update you on NCA 18-180, which is to repeal the Mvskoke Media Act, making it a free and independent press, making it a statutory independent agency. This bill that is up now to repeal it essentially wipes it out. So the meeting is tonight at 6. And we expect a good number of citizens to be there, concerned citizens about this, or maybe citizens in support of this. We don't know. And so this has been moving the needle for us all day long. We want to thank you for staying with us for all of this coverage. Stay with MvskokeMedia.com, our YouTube channel here, and all of our outlets, as long as they're up and running, for all of the updates regarding this bill.